Hey guys, how you all doing? I just wanted to show you all how to make this again. It's called poor man soup. I know that's a funny name. My grandmother came up with that. And it's just kind of thick. Okay, it's all things that are not very expensive put together, and it tastes really, really good. Okay, now these bones here, these are soup bones, okay? And I got these at Myers. I haven't been able to find them anyplace else, but you might be able to find them. I used to be able to find them at Kroger's. I haven't found them there for a long, long time. And so anyways, I was going to make this soup here. I put onions in there, and it's just a little bit of water, okay? And I put it on the stove, kind of like on medium, and let it boil, okay? So that's basically what you start off with right here, okay? And everything. But I think it's because it was around the Great Depression and all, and that was a time in life when, you know, things happened and people couldn't afford a lot of things, and it didn't cost a lot of money to make this. I have to ask my aunt what kind of a bone she made it out of. I mean, I think hers was a round one. They had round ones too, and it had a lot of meat on it and all. But anyways, I just wanted to show you this and everything, and this is how it starts out, okay? And when at Myers, I was like, oh my god, I was freaking out, you know, and everything, because I was like, where did they put the bones? There's no soup bones. And so I went and asked the butcher, the lady butcher and stuff, and I said, where's the soup bones? They used to be over here. I hope y'all have some. And she said, yeah, they're over here now. So they moved them. I was freaking out because that was the only place I could find them at. But anyways, there's two in there. Normally just put one in, but I thought I'd go ahead and put the two in there. And then a good thing about the bones thing too is I can make soup, you know, for me and my dad, my aunt, whoever. And then the bones can be, you know, cooked real good, and the meat will fall off of it or whatever. And Gabby, you know, will take the bones, and that'll, you know, sharpen her teeth up, clean her teeth real good, and sharpen them up and all. I mean, I give her bones a lot, and everything. I just give her the bones that are kind of like I don't give her rawhide bones because she gets really sick on those and starts gagging and carrying on and stuff. I used to do that all the time, but then I read it makes them sick and stuff and makes them gag and stuff, so I don't do that anymore. I haven't done that for a long, long time and all, and that scared me to death. So I didn't want to do that for the dog's sake even. I mean, I can't imagine being a dog and getting choked on something like that. That would freak me out. I mean, I'm not a dog, so I wouldn't know how it would feel. But anyways, there is that, okay? And that's what it starts out as, okay? But these bones will go to Gabby, and she'll be very happy and thankful to have them and all. That's how it starts out. I get the salt and pepper, put a little salt and pepper in there, put it on the stove, and then, you know, let it warm up and kind of, you know, cook a little bit and everything. And I'll show you what it looks like when it gets there. I don't know how to do all that right now. I'm trying to still clean up, and it's just very frustrating, but I'm getting there little by little. The freaking, I can see the floor in the den. Hallelujah. I mean, I never thought I would say that, but hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I mean, I never thought I would say that. But anyways, because, you know, I never thought this would happen to me. Things happen to people at different times, and I guess it teaches you some lessons on what not to do. I guess, too, I kind of became depressed with my mom dying, and I let the house go, and things happen. I mean, I'm embarrassed that I even showed that lantern and everything, and I hadn't been, you know, cleaning like I was cleaning before. I used to clean every week. Every weekend I would clean and everything, and then I would clean a lot when it was raining outside and pouring, you know, if there's snow or something, a bad day, you know, something like that. I would get going and cleaning and stuff. It's hard to clean on a pretty day. I mean, it's hard to go do laundry on a pretty day, too. So, anyways, that's when I would do it on the weekends. I got kind of sidetracked, and, I mean, things happen to people. This has never happened to me before, but, I mean, it happens to everybody. People lose control of things. you know, and everything, and embarrassed, I had to take that lantern and I had to throw it in the trash. It was broken. It couldn't have been fixed. I don't know why I even kept it. And then there's a few lanterns. I'm going to go through those, and I'm going to sweep everything. I've got a Shark vacuum cleaner, and I'm going to vacuum everything real good and sweep everything real good. And after that, I'm going to mop everything real good with, I have a steam mop, and that gets up a lot of dirt and everything. So, and it gets it the cleanest I've ever gotten it, to be honest. I've used the steam mop for a long time, but it really does work good. I think I got it at Walmart and everything. It really wasn't that expensive. I mean, if you want to buy something that you need or whatever, you know, pay a little more for it, and it won't, you know, it won't tear apart, or it won't break or whatever. But anyways, back when I was dumpster diving, I don't know why I got off on that, but back when I was dumpster diving, there's things I shouldn't have taken home, okay? And I'll admit it, all dumpster divers do that. They take things home and think you can fix them. Some of them you can fix. Some of the things you cannot fix. I mean, my dad even tried to fix it. He couldn't fix it. I mean, he did fix this baby chair thing, and we gave it to somebody on the court that really needed it and everything. You know, I could have sold it, but I kind of like it to go to people that really need things because, you know, I just like doing that. It makes me feel good to give to people that need things, okay? And, anyways, but I was just trying to say that things get crazy. I mean, like I said, things just get crazy. Things happen. I mean, like I said, I never thought this would happen. I know I'm getting off track here, but I just wanted to say it. I don't even know why I showed that. It was so embarrassing. And I put some fly traps up, and I put some different things around and everything. I didn't even know there was bugs over there. Okay, and I put it, like I said, those fly trap things. They hang down, and anything, you know, doesn't look pretty and all, but it does do a good job and everything. I mean, that poor little guy, I had to take him. I didn't kill him. I should have just taken him and put him outside. I think it was a stink bug. He was walking back and forth on top of the wall. That was driving me crazy. Walking up and walking back and walking up. Like, what were you thinking about, you know? I mean, I didn't want to kill the poor little guy. I should have just put him outside. I think I put him in the toilet. I didn't want to, I mean, he probably going to come back out of the toilet because that happened before to me, whatever. I should have just put him outside or something. He didn't smell or anything because I just barely picked him up. I should have just put him outside or somewhere warm outside or whatever. I just didn't want him in the house. And I didn't want him to stink the place up because they get it. If they feel threatened, they will, you know, the smell will come out and it's nasty. It's not something you can even get rid of, to be honest. It stinks for a long time and everything. I don't know, I'm sitting here talking, I'm talking, you know, kind of switch to story time or whatever. I guess I'm just kind of embarrassed because I normally wouldn't show, you know, a bunch of bugs and stuff, and then the light was on, and I guess there's moths in here I didn't know about. So I'm going to have to put some, you know, I don't even put mothballs because I have animals and I don't like really using any kind of chemicals and stuff. I like to use organic things, so I'm going to have to look online on that because I don't want animals to get into anything, you know, if they did, or I don't really worry about it, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, thank you all for stopping by my channel. Please like and subscribe, and I'll show you the next part. Thank you. Bye-bye.